Hello everyone, welcome. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a Watch Me Wednesday. Yeah, I've had dentists and I've had Christmas and all things like that. So welcome. Oh, now I've got, yeah, the cat in the background having a scratch. At least he's not cleaning his bits. But here I am back for another Watch Me Wednesday. I did share today that I would be coming on live. In fact, let me see, because I can't see any comments. Let me change that. So yeah, hi! I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, or as lovely as it could be. Thankfully for Christmas Day we were in tier 2, so my mum and my brother, who lived together, came round for Christmas Day, but then as of Boxing Day we were thrown into, I mean really Bert, there we go. If you're going to sit and do that, I'll change me there. Oh, he's gone now anyway, there we go. So so we had a nice Christmas Day, drank too much, ate too much as usual, and yeah, we're just kind of back to normal lockdown, which, to be fair, I mean, we don't go out and do an awful lot of things anyway, so it is horrible to not go out for a nice meal, and it is horrible to not go on holiday, but honestly I'm prepared to give those up to stay safe, and hopefully we will soon be out of this. Soon is a rough word. But anyway, hello, welcome, hello, hi Rachel, hi Paula. I did have a nice Christmas, thank you. Yes, it's all crazy. I was kind of going to have this week off as well, but I'm starting to rack up lots of things to do, so I thought I'd come on because, in fact, I haven't put my new catalogue stuff away. I mean, I have to say, I've done 2 orders from the new catalogue because as demonstrators we're allowed to order early. And the catalogue I'm talking about is the Stampin Up catalogue, the January to July new mini catalogue. Both my parcels had a little holiday in Germany and took a while to get to me, so while everyone else was receiving theirs I was like, oh. So it's kind of sat in a box ever since, and I'm like, I really need to start doing stuff, but I thought I can't do it until I've done a video. So I thought I would come and show you so I can then put it away. We'll put it away and start using it, so there we go. So I didn't want this to be too long. I know sometimes these can drag on. So I have opened all my papers, I've opened all my dies and things, so hopefully this won't take too long. Hi Vivian. So yeah, so should we just have a look at some of the bits that I've bought? I haven't bought the whole catalogue yet. It's easily done. There is, oh, I can show you the front cover. Hold on a minute, let's have a look. It's a good thing to grab that. So all these products, oh hold on, let's do that. Are out of this catalogue, so it's a mini catalogue January to June 2021. So as a customer, you can order from this from the 5th of January, so next week, next Tuesday. So not too much longer to wait. I can't show you the insides, but I can show you the products that I've got. So yeah, so this is it. I mean, you can have a little sneaky peek. I mean, to be fair, I'm going to show you that up close and personal in a minute anyway. But yes, so all my customers who ordered with me over the last 6 months, you should have received your catalogues by now. I sent them out before Christmas, so hopefully you've had a look at them, made your wish list, or as some of my customers have been telling me, I just want everything. If you don't have a catalogue, then when I finish this video I will put a link to my catalogue page of my website. I mean, you can, well, if I do that, the www.natalieoshay.co.uk, and if you put in catalogue you should find the link to it. But as I say, when I edit this afterwards I will put the link in so that you can order a catalogue if you wish to, if you don't currently have a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Hi Zoe! So yeah, so kind of let's just run through this, as I say, otherwise we could be here all day, and I don't know about you, but I haven't got all day. So I thought I'd start with random bits first, because I did order some random bits. So I have some bundles, and I have kits, and I have sweets and things like that, but I thought I'd go random first. So one random thing, she says, look, I can now open this, because you can now see that. So, oh look, there's me, hello. Let's do it like that, then you can't see. So I was very sad when the oval punches left us a few years ago, and we had great oval punches. I think they're a staple for any crafter, and this one, as it shows there, it's a perfect size for a sentiment, and then you've got a layering scallop. It's kind of more wavy than scallop, I would say. So a wavy oval that you can put. So put your sentiment on sort of white or cream there, and then layer it onto a coloured background. But yeah, one punch out of both. Great, love that. It has got a stamp set to go with it, but you know, sometimes I'm not all about the stamp set and bundles. I do generally end up buying them, but there we go. So another die set that I bought to go separately. I bought it independently rather than buying the bundle. Now the bundle does have a sausage dog in that, which I know is great if you love sausage dogs, and I know I'll buy it at some stage, but for now I was like, I can't wait for these dies, because look at these. So these are, can you see that? So they're stitched. So Stampin' Up does a lot of their dies stitched, and I love that. It just adds, not only does it cut out the shape, it adds some extra dimension as well. So yeah, so look at those. So all these stitched frames, I can't wait. These are called Stitched with Whimsy Dies. It says these dies are designed to make clean cuts and crisp score lines. There you go. So yeah, so I love these. So I couldn't wait to have a play with those. So that is, I should put those away. I've not got much space here. Another random, so this isn't a bundle. I've just realised you're a bit wonky. Or you're even more wonky like that. Is that better? There we go. Hi, Margaret. So I have to admit, I love circles. So there isn't dies or anything, but some punches, some circle dies, some circle punches will go with these. So it's sold independently. It's not sold as part of a bundle, but it's circles. So I just have to love circles, and so I have to have it. So that's Circle Celebration. Another random independent thing. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I feel like, what is it, Meg Ryan? Oh, these are so soft. If you're sitting there going, what is it? I have wanted these. So these are blending brushes. They're for blending inks to make good backgrounds, to colour your card. And I have been waiting for Stampin' Up to bring these out. And I almost verged on buying some makeup brushes. Because blending, you know, all this contour and blending makeup is all done with these blending brushes. But this is so soft. They're so, I don't know why I'm whispering. They're so soft. There we go. Rachel, do I use Switcher? Yes, Rachel, I do use Switcher. It's very easy. So yes, the blending brushes. So they come in packs of 3. I can't remember how much they are. Reasonably priced. I want to say 11, 12 quid, something like that. So I have a couple of packs of these because I love them. And I'm just going to kind of use one for reds, one's for greens, one for purples, and do it like that and kind of keep them for that. So blending brushes, thrilled they are here. And then I showed you the Dandy Garden suite a while ago, so I wasn't going to get all that out again, but can you see, look at these are amazing. Oh, I've even got, ooh. Oh no, that's that, so is it just 2? They are beautiful. So these are laser cut pieces of card. So they are white both sides. I was just making sure they weren't gold. Look how gorgeous these are. They're just laser cut frames and leaves and butterflies. Look at these. And great backgrounds. If you're an is it Orla Kylie? Orla Keeley? Whatever it was. I know Kim was a Orla Kylie fan. That's very her. And just these backgrounds that you can colour, obviously with the blending brushes or anything like that. I just love them, So delicate, so beautiful. I mean, look at that. You don't need so much more. You need to colour that, put it on a card, stick a sentiment on. You don't need any more. So they were, what were they called? Dandy Laser Cut Paper. I mean, paper, it's card. Let's be honest, it's card. Right, I'm going to move those out the way. So then my random bits. So non-bundles, non-sweets bits. So next I'll show the bundles that I got. So these are just Stampin' die sets that when you buy together you get 10% off. So I loved the fonts on this. Great set, I thought. Look, you've got congratulations, thinking of you, with sympathy, happy birthday, hello, thank you. I mean, if you get one set, that kind of covers most options. And you've got a few floral images, which was always good. But look at the dies that go with them. So you have dies that cut out all these flowers and multiples of little ones as well. But look at that. How beautiful as a background is that? But oh no, look! An oval, a rectangle, and then you've got that a great sentiment. So that fits. I don't think that the front is necessarily true to size. It might be though, look. Oh, actually. So look, so all of those fit in there. Love it. Loved that. So that was one of my must-haves. So Vine design, but great font. Loved it. Floating and fluttering. Now, I have to say that I'm thinking that, you remember a few months ago there was a big craze about floating frames and things like that. I never made a card using the floating frame technique, but I'm kind of thinking this is all connected to that. So I need to watch a video and wait to be shown how to use it, and I'll share it with you. But I mean, in other things you've got, you can make backgrounds with stamping a few of these. There's a nice frame there as well. Some colouring in bits for the butterflies as well. And then you've got the dies that cut out that whole bit in one go. You've got, oh, in fact, you've got two of those. They've gone multiple. I think Stampin' Up are very good now at putting more than one, generally, in a die set, just purely because if they can fit, it just means that you can cut more than one at once, especially little fiddly things. But having two of those is great. So you can stamp multiples of those and run 2 through your die cutting machine in one go. So yeah, so yeah, I'm waiting to see that. Can't show you the inside of the catalogue, which would make it all a little bit clearer, but I can next week. In Bloom. Do we need more floral sets? Of course we do. But which set do you love, Margaret? Can't remember which set. Probably the Vine design. Was that it? You're a bit behind me, so I don't know which one it was. So in Bloom, so you have the stamp set. Congrats, you're so fancy now. Nice happy birthday. You are amazing. So some simple silhouette stamps, but it's all about the die set. So all stitched. Look at those. I love these. And from January the 5th, we have, for those of you who've been around for a while, you'll remember we have celebration, normally January, February, March, but it's just January and February this year. And I am going to be going through all the celebration bits in another video, either tomorrow or Monday. And there's a pattern paper that goes with this, exactly. So this goes with the pattern paper that you can get for free. But I love this. Just love it. Love just texture on dies is always good. And if you haven't had enough, oh, I thought the next one was, yeah. if there still wasn't enough flowers, there's even more. This was my favourite set. So we had a Stampin' Up convention, well, only last month still at the moment, but almost 2 months ago. And this is by $1 Million Achiever. So Dina Rico is a US demo, and she showcased this at our convention, and I just fell in love with it. Yes, it's more flowers. Do I need more flowers? Of course I don't. But she just did amazing things. I thought they were really just lovely, really easy to make beautiful cards. All these are kind of, there's a few big, as in cut out the whole die here, but a lot of them are very fancy and cut out very fiddly little bits. So this doesn't cut out a whole leaf, it cuts out all the bits in between. I can't remember the word, but I love that. And again, just happy for you, happy birthday, sending lots of happy mail. Loved it. I mean, obviously, you know, these don't come to life until you A, see the catalogue and the samples in there, and B, see me make some stuff with it. But as I say, I haven't even made it yet. So many messages. So this is a cling mount stamp, because it's not a set, because even though it looks like a set, it's actually one stamp. So you've got a couple of options here. You can ink the whole lot up and stamp it as a background. So you've got all those messages as a background. You could, yes, I'm going to suggest this, cut out each stamp if you wanted to use them individually. That's up to you. I've been known to cut my stamps before. But what you have got is this die, singular, is one die. So in effect, you could stamp the whole lot, you could die cut the whole lot in one go, and you could keep spares. So you could keep a load of sentiments already pre-done. So it's up to you. But lots of shapes as well that you can die cut. So again, even if it wasn't these messages per se, you could have all these. So again, you could just cut loads and loads of cardstock panels out, layers out, and your job done. Oh, it's got little stars on. I didn't notice that, and a little heart. But there's even a long one there. So yeah, so many layers for sentiments that I say either coordinate with those, and you've got everything on there from happy birthday, thank you, just a card to say hello, so happy to hear of your exciting news, congratulations, happy anniversary, thinking of you with sympathy and prayers. What else have we got? Oh, happy day. There's just hi there, the little stars. It's just great. Congratulations. It's a great set. Many messages. There we go. Right. Simply Succulents. So the succulents have been around as a trend in card making for quite a while now. So I'm going to learn how to colour these properly because they're very greens, but they're quite pinks and purples and things like that as well, aren't they? So I think we had succulents similarly a while ago, but a different set. So the die set has some extra additional bits, so kind of cacti, some nice frames there as well. Oh, look at these. Again, they're stitched. You've got one die that cuts out that, but hold your horses. Look at that. How cool is that? It's quite hard to see, but you can see one succulent there, another there, there. This is such an amazing die. It's beautiful. Remember that laser sheets that I showed you? You could make your own laser sheets by just doing that. But oh, love it, can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use most of these things now, which is why I was like, oh, I really need to get on here and do some stuff, show you so I can start using, rather than going, no, can't use it because I haven't shown it yet. But there we go. So Simply Succulents. And the last bundle, so the Dandy Garden, which I showed you before, as I say, is a double suite. So it's got the papers and the embellishments and the ribbons and the other stamp set, but this is an additional stamp set and die set that goes as a bundle. So again, all these bundles, order them together, the dies and the stamp set, you get 10% off. So yeah, cute little bee. Some nice, I love Dandelion, but look at these. They're beautiful. They're just beautiful. That's all there is to it. And that, oh, I can see now. So that's the trail of the bee. It's a kind of, it will cut the card. It will indent the card with the, like the fly line. So like that bit, you know. Zzz. But very cute. Right. Okay, so that was all my bundles. I love this next thing. I mean, just look at the box. It's blue and it's got stars on. I might have to buy about 20 of this kit just for the box. But this is a kit. So it's a kit that comes with a separate stamp set. So the stamp set is You Are Amazing. So it's got this great big speech bubble. There's nice big sentiments. Again, a whole selection. You are amazing. Congrats, thanks, happy birthday, and hip hip hooray. But perhaps I could just show you that. So you can make 4 cards, 4 designs, so 16 cards in total. So again, you could use different sentiments. You don't have to have this stamp set to go with it. Just if you want to make it exactly as it is, then you do. But if you've got lots of other sentiments, you don't have to. But there you go, look at that. So everything is included in there. So I know that if I'm not going to open it all. So you've got some twine. But look, all the card bases, ooh, that's nice. All the card bases are there for you, the envelopes are there, and then all the die cut pieces. So I'll be here all day if I open that, but you can see. So all these die cut banners, and the gold banners behind, the strips, it looks like a bit of vellum. Don't quote me on that because I haven't opened it yet. Oh yeah, because look, vellum tag maybe. All in there. So literally, if you wanted to use other sentiments, everything is included in here. If you wanted to use exactly the same sentiments, then the You Are Amazing stamp set too. Right, let's get rid of those and bring over a suite. So I've got bits of 5 suites to show with you. Show to you. Whatever it is. And the first one is my only incomplete one. So right at the start of the catalogue, it's obviously Valentine's. Now Valentine's is big in America. It's getting bigger here. I think as we go through the years we have, you know, sharing a bit of love. I've just realised I've not got my light on. Oh, there you go. That's that bit better. Oh well, you obviously could see what I was doing. Just suddenly realised that. Whoops. So yes, it's all very love and hearts and things like that. So I have to admit, I haven't got those stamp sets yet. They are, or they will be next on my list. They'll probably turn up just as Valentine's is finishing. But to be fair, I don't make a lot of Valentine's cards. The anniversary cards I do, and weddings and things like that are all good. And I think the sets are very generic, that they're not specific Valentine's all the way through. But part of the suite, I just thought I'd show you that. So there is, oh, look at these. So again, I mean, this is the first time I've seen this. I've just taken these out. So look, so they're both the same. It's just they're putting it together so the metallic doesn't get scratched. But foil sheets, so that's nice. 2 pinks and a kind of like matte gold. Do you call that matte gold? So foil sheets, always good. Now this paper, black and white paper is always a good paper, but I've already seen so many people do beautiful things with this. And most people have been colouring it. So whilst I like a black and white card, I like a black and white card with a splash of colour, bright colour, like pink, like Melon Mambo pink or something like that. So yeah, so you're cool. So there are 12 sheets in this pack. Let's just go through them one way. So you've got 2 of each. So I would say this, so you could cut these out independently, or you could colour them, or leave them as they are. And let's turn that over. So a nice black and white stripe. Whoa. Okay, I'll probably use little bits of this. Although it's quite nice. Again, you could highlight the flowers. Those blending brushes, people are again blending with those now. And you've got, that's nice, like that. As I say, it's the first time I'm seeing it too. Again, another one that could be coloured or kept as it is. Nice black and white polka dot, can't go wrong with that. Oh, imagine colouring that. If you were bored in front of the TV, that's the thing to do, isn't it? Well, I might challenge myself there now. Yeah, nice, very nice, and a nice diagonal stripe. Oh, now these are the flowers that I've seen lots of people colour as well. So again, big, bold, and again, just kind of colouring around the centre really. So again, blending brushes or blends, alcohol markers. Oh, that's making my eyes go funny. I think it's making the camera go funny too. And again, another busy, so busy paper scares me unless it's kept very simple. If I was to put kind of a whole piece of that, a simple sentiment, job done, maybe a flash of ribbon, and a kind of diamond shape. Very nice. I love them though. Black and white paper is always really popular. Always really popular. So what's that called? That is called True Love Designer Series Paper. So that is part of, as I say, you've got, again, it's a double stamp set and die set, I want to say. It might be a punch, don't quote me on that, can't remember. But there are a few bits that go with it as well. So if you like a matte black dot, that's always good. So with the black and white is always good. You've got this shimmer, what do they call it? Blushing Bride, oh, just Blushing Bride's colour. What's it got? A metallic ribbon. Oh, okay, just a metallic ribbon. There we go. So it's got a, oh, hang on, let's find the camera. Oh. So it's got a pink edge and almost kind of a rose gold. Maybe it's just looking rose gold because of the pink at the edges, but a gold there. And then if you're making wedding invites this year, I think these are just perfect. Look at these. How cute are these? So you could do, hang on, back to camera. So you've got a flat or a, what's it called? Raised. I don't know. But you could use them either side, but 20 come in a pack, and I just think simple. I like simple wedding invitations, and I just think they could be used really well on invitations, and they're not that expensive. I don't know how much they are, but probably £7 to £9, no more than that, and you get 20 in a pack. So you could obviously tie them onto ribbon or stick them down, but all good for the old wedding cards, anniversary cards, etc, etc. Right, let me go and get, so that's my only incomplete one. So let's bring in, I don't know if you can hear me, another set. So we always say, oh, there's not enough stuff for men, there's not enough stuff for men. Well, here we go. So this is Handsomely Suited. 12 by 12 paper. I mean, look at all these, and you'll see why these are so great in a minute. So you've got a kind of a pattern, like a textured suit wall thing. But look at it. Think men's ties, men's shirts. That's where you've got to go with this. So Think ties. That's where you're going. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's a bit crazy. See, think shirt with tie. Oh, think suit with tie. Oh, I'm running out of space. And think tie. Oh, think paisley shirt. But there we go. So that's what you've got in your head, because look, handsomely suited. You've got ties, you've got pattern ties, you've got bow ties, and this is obviously more Father's Day related, but it's not. You've got a thank you in there. You've got a you're the best, which could be for anybody. Happy birthday to you. You could have the have a happy handsome, mask that off or not ink that bit and have put a birthday in, have a happy birthday handsome. There we go. But the pièce de résistance, you've got some twine as well, so it's always good to have a bit of twine. You've got a grey and navy twine, is these. So you can cut out ties, so think tie in that pattern. You can think braces. You can think, what's it called, lapels. So shirt collars, not shirt collars, suit cover, oh my God. Suit, jacket, collars. Does that work? Lapels. Bow ties, you've got the clips for braces, you've got that's the shirt collars. A knot for the tie, so you could do because obviously when you tie a tie, you might go down that way, but then the knot at the crop goes another way, so you can you can cut a knot independently. You've got cute buttons, a pocket, just a fab. I think they've done a great job on this. I think often we kind of say, oh yeah, but some of the bloke stuff is too old. I don't think this is at all. I think this is great. I think the patterns are great. I think they're on trend. I mean, my husband wears a shirt like that. And probably has a few ties like this as well, to be fair. But yeah, I think the pattern paper and the whole idea of it being mixed with these dies and cut out, I think it's genius. I think they've done an amazing job. So if you're making cards for men, not that many people are going out to work and wearing shirt and ties at the moment, but that is a handsomely suited suite. So next I'm bringing in ice cream. Are you cold? Do you have snow where you are? Rachel, I know you've got snow. You've got like loads of snow. We got nothing. We got a bit of blue sky and sunshine. Yeah, so I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit jealous because I do love the snow, but I love the snow not on the roads. I like the snow on the hills and the grass and the pavements even maybe, because I don't go out much, but not on the roads when I'm driving. Although I think now at the moment I'm not going anywhere, so perhaps I want it off the pavements. But yes, sunnier climes. So straight into ice creams. Now we did have an ice cream set a couple of years ago now, but very different to this. So again, so you've got this you can use as a whole, or you could cut them out independently. Oh look, that's the waffle base. Gosh, and I know someone has said, oh, I'm quite excited for you though, Rachel, that you're getting snow. So this goes very well with the poppies paper that we had. It's similar colours to the poppies. But again, these could be used in the men's cards for ties and things like that. Look. That's a nice stripe. So kind of getting over Christmas now and getting all bright. I like that. Of course I like that. It's blues and greens. Anyone knows me knows I love my blues and greens. And I love that. Nice. And then you've got the reds and yellows. Oh, with a scallopy design. Nice. Not particularly ice creamy. Could be used for anything. Mr. Whippy. And a confetti kind of. Oh, not like those. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised by those. I thought they would be a little bit ice creamy. But they're not. They're a whole mishmash of all sorts. So what's that called? That is called Ice Cream Corner paper. So then you've got this stamp set. So the whole is all about this kind of watercolory salt, because when you chuck salt on water, obviously it pulls it up. That's a technique I can show you another time. But that's kind of what this is all doing as well, which is why it's not a solid image. But again, happy birthday, thank you. Happy birthday with sprinkles on top. The lolly sticks and the bits and bobs, all that. But what I have seen, let's take this out as well so it doesn't reflect too much. So this is a bundle with a punch rather than dies. So obviously it's the cone and the ice cream, but I've already seen people use this as a bear, as Mickey Mouse. What else did I see? Something that was completely non-ice creamy. It could be a flower top if you wanted it to be. Just kind of think outside the box, I think. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was certainly a bear with the ears and a face. So yeah, lots of mileage in that. And then we've got, so this is, look at that. Can you see that? How gorgeous is that? Now purple isn't my thing particularly, but I do like this. I think it's a beautiful dark. It's actually a sheer ribbon rather than, so it's a striped ribbon. It's got a stripe in it, you can see. Ooh, nice. And then something not to drop over your desk. Look. So these are great to add onto your ice creams as sprinkles. Perfect for shaker cards. I'm putting the lid on and not moving, if you've noticed. So what are these called? These are called ice cream corner sprinkles. So yeah, just they are 3D. They are quite thick. So it's almost like, you know, when you punch through about 6 sheets of card in one go. That's what they're like. Let me take the lid off again. Oh, we know it's going to go everywhere. Can you see? Oh, they're quite thick. I like them. Definitely perfect for shaker cards. Put the lid on, don't drop them. You have been warned. So that's the ice cream suite. So that's everything in there. So not much more to go. How are we doing? I've been half an hour. That's not too bad. 2 more to go. So this was one of my favourites. And I don't do cute, generally. I think he's lovely. So what is this? She said, what is this called? Snail mail. I didn't know if it was just called that. Snail mail. I love it. So, got pink swirls. Look. So I think these are good for kids, but I'm obviously just a big kid because I love them too. So you've got a stripe there. We've got mushrooms, so they could be cut out and used independently. We could have had those with the gnomes stamp set. Some hearts. So this isn't a Valentine's set as such, I just think it's the colours they've picked. That's nice. How cool are they? I love it. I just love it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, there's one more, hang on. I don't know. Tell me, why do I love it? Oh, look. So you can cut these out as well individually or use it as a background. Hello. Bonjour. Hello. Yeah, don't know what it is. Don't know what it is, just love it. So we have a bundle as well. So again, so you've got individual snail with you've got mail. You snailed it. I don't know what it is with this. Happy mail enclosed. You've got the speech bubble that goes with the so you could put your own hello in different colours as well, or just the heart. And then the dies you've got. Now what is it? Oh, okay, right. I'm getting it. So a nice frame, a nice like postage size frame, which will be big enough to go over any of the images. Some of the images to cut things out, a few hearts, a few toadstools, mushrooms, whatever you want to call them. And then this is, I just wondered what that was, but I've realised what it is now. It's an envelope. It's a make your own mini envelope, and it's even got the bit in the middle so you can make a card that pulls out. Oh my God, how cute is that? Don't know, as I say, I don't know what it is. More twine. So obviously twine is the thing at the moment. So the pink and the white twine. Now white twine was removed and everyone was like, oh my God, you can't remove white twine. So I think people are going to be buying stashes of this up so they can use the white twine. And then you've got resin hearts as well. So again, they are, can you see that? So they're like those sprinkles. They're a little bit, if I go that way, 3D. Oh, no, it's focusing on, there we go. Da, da, da. Yes, they're not flat, basically. They've got, but they are tiny. Look at my fingernail. Cute. So that's, that's snail mail. And last but not least, and this is something that I have already used. Oh, I didn't open the bit at the bottom, I've just realised. So this is what, you might recognise this. Ta-da! So that's what this is. So, I have started using it and I haven't got it out. How unorganised myself. So this is called Art Gallery or Fine Art Floral for the papers. So this has all been handmade, as in this was all it's all acrylic paints and things, and it's been photographed. So it's been made as a painting and then photographed. So that's the same for all of these. So you've got to love it, just love it. So again, some of them, as with normal with Stampin' Up, you've got one quite loud side and then a more muted side. So that coordinates obviously, but just beautiful, just beautiful. And so you are supposed to have, it's all this, so you're either going to love this or hate this. If you are a little bit OCD like me, it might scare you a little bit. If you're grunge and ink everything within an inch of its life, you're going to love it. So just beautiful. And again, I think the papers, you don't need an awful lot more with it. I mean, look at that. That's just lovely on its own. Frame it, put it up, put a few words on the front of it, frame it in a 12 by 12 frame. But beautiful colours, bright, vibrant colours, like that. And whoop, just nice. So that's good as backgrounds as well. Now this, let's put this at the front because, so oh, look at that. So this piece here, for example, now what goes with this are these acetate sheets, but what I want to show you, which is the only thing I didn't open, is you've got, what have we got? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of these. So maybe I'll just move these out of the way for a minute. So you've got, so again, look at that. So it's all gold foiled. That just cut out and put over a plain, hang on, let's do it. Let's do it. So look. Look at that. You don't need to do much with these, I tell you. And you've got a, let's put it on the front of that one as well. So let's, there you go. Don't need much at all. But look at this. This is the impressive one. So you've got that piece of pattern paper there, which you can just about see most of. Now, actually, I should probably say as well, so the silver one side, gold the other, but we're sticking with the gold at the moment. Look. Look. What do you think? You don't need to do much, do you? Literally 12 by 12 frame. Maybe a saying or something up there. Don't need to do anything else. It's there. In 2 sheet, or sheet of acetate, and oh, hang on. Just love it. Great idea. How clever. How clever are they? That's it. Blimey. I was good. I did open all the paper. Let's move back to me. Hello. I did open all the paper and do all the dies and everything like that. So hopefully I've cut about 10-15 minutes off of this. But yeah, I just I love. So that's not. Might be half the catalogue. I don't even think it's half the catalogue. So still so much more to buy. So yeah, what do you think of all that? I've got a few wows. Love that stamp set. I think sometimes it's different as well. I know quite a few of you have got catalogues, but sometimes it's a bit different, isn't it? Seeing it in real life as well. Not that it's real life, but you know what I mean. Seeing it 3D as opposed to flat on a page. So yes, I can now start playing. Phew, yay! and clear my table up. Although you can see in the background, can you see in the background? Oh no, you can't really. I've got all the celebration items to share with you. So yeah, so this catalogue and celebration starts 5th of January. And if you do find yourself with a big wish list, then we need to talk about coming and joining our fabulous team community of crafty people. So the majority of my team are just buy for the discount for themselves. So they get minimum of 20% off. You can get up to 33% off, 38% off, I can't even remember now. But yeah, and most of them just buy for themselves. You don't, joining to be a demonstrator doesn't mean you have to demonstrate. It doesn't mean you have to do what I'm doing now. Oh, there's the cat. Hi. It just means that you get a discount off of your shopping. So honestly, if you are spending more, it just comes in and starts cleaning, which is, yes, hello, we're talking about you. Might move you out of the way again, there we go. Or a bit on the wonk now. There you go, you can't see him. Oh, I'm a bit wonky. Oh, he's gone again. Oh, he's a funny cat, I tell you. So yeah, so if you're going to spend over £99, then sign up. Just sign up. I am going to be going through information, and there is benefits to signing up after January the 5th as well. But yeah, just as I say, it's all very chilled. You've got there's a couple of girls on the chat that are in my team that don't do all this. So girls, make a comment. Tell me when. In fact, most of you are demos. So tell them. Tell people of the world what it's like. Margaret, you've been a demo before, so you all kind of know what it is, and know that it's no hassle. You can try it out. If it's not for you, then you just come back to being customer again. It's as simple as that. But you can get, I mean, if you were to join before January the 5th, you could get all these products in your starter kit. But you know what? It's now so close to next Tuesday that I would say wait. You get additional products for signing up between January the 5th and February the 28th. And I'll be going through that next week. But yeah, if you are looking at this going, oh my goodness, I need to remortgage my house to buy this, then let's talk. Let's talk. Come and get a discount off your shopping. Well, why wouldn't you? But that's it. I'm going to leave it there. What else have we got here? I love this. Rachel, who isn't in my team, says, you need to join with me. I really look after her team. Thanks, Rachel. But yeah, no, do you know what? We just have a laugh. It's all a little bit chilled out and all a little bit, you can do whatever you want to do, is basically. As a team leader, I am here to take you to the top if that's where you want to go, or just leave you getting a discount for yourself if that's what you want to do as well, which is to say is what most of the team do, but are quite happy being part of everything. It is an amazing community. I mean, we say family and it is a little bit cheese, but it is. I mean, most of my friends are Stampin' Up demonstrators now, and it is just amazing, really. How my life has changed. I'm going to start crying, welling up in a minute, doing my Oscar speech, so I'm going to leave it there. As I say, we are going to, yeah, I'm back on videos. So I've got my Christmas cards that everyone gave me. I want to show you those because I've got a great big pile sitting there of those, and I am going to show you celebration bits as well. On Tuesday when the catalogue launches, I'll go through the catalogue with you as well. So you're going to see a lot of me over the next few days, and then it'll all calm down. Paula says there's no pressure, and I'm great. Yay! Paula, you're great too. Right, let's leave it there. We've been nearly 3/4 of an hour, and that is enough. So I will be back tomorrow, either sharing Christmas cards or sharing celebration. And I'll be back Monday as well, either sharing celebration or sharing Christmas cards. So yeah, we're going to leave it there. I hope you have a nice couple of days. I'm back tomorrow, so I don't know what you're going to do in the next 24 hours. If it's snowing, enjoy the snow, but please don't hurt yourself. Yeah, if it's blue skies and sunshine like it is here, enjoy that too, although it is quite cold. And I'll be back again tomorrow. See you later.